Namaste, beautiful. Welcome to this quick, simple yoga class that will help us to grow our hearts 3 sizes this holiday. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Find a comfortable seated position, or if you prefer, you can lie down, whatever feels most comfortable for you right now. I recommend closing down the eyes if it feels comfortable. Placing the hands onto the knees, either placing them face down if you want more grounding, or placing them face up if you want more receiving. And then let's go ahead and bring the attention to the body. Doing a scan of the body, just noticing how it feels. Scanning from the top of the head, down to the neck, down the arms, down the torso, and down the legs to the feet. Just noticing without judgment. And doing another scan, looking for any emotions that might be related to those sensations. Again, without judgment. Now let's turn the attention to the heart. Let's set the intention for the heart to grow, to open. And now we're going to take a couple of breaths together. And as we do so, we are going to imagine the heart growing. And what we're going to imagine is that we are breathing in love. But that source of love is coming from our higher self. It's coming from us. So we're filling our heart with our own love that always exists. Because that love within us is infinite, always. But sometimes we're not feeling it. Sometimes our heart is not open enough. So we're just going to imagine that we are filling the heart as we breathe in with our own love coming from that infinite source within. And then as we breathe out, we're going to open the mouth and we're going to exhale out anything that we feel is no longer serving us. So any negative thoughts, any toxicity, anything that is in there that is holding us down, that is hurting us, we're going to breathe it out through the mouth. And let's begin. Inhaling love through the nose and opening the mouth and exhaling everything that no longer serves us. Again, inhale love. Exhale anything you need to. Inhale love. Exhale anything you need to. 3 more times. Inhale love. Exhale, sigh it out. 2 more times. Inhale love. Exhale, clean it out. Last time. Inhale love. Exhale, clean it out. Enough. If it feels comfortable, let's go ahead and blink open the eyes. Now we're going to use our body to just find a couple of postures to continue to open the heart. So let's go ahead and first find a Sphinx pose. So lying onto the belly and coming onto our forearms. So just very gentle little Sphinx pose here. And you can be in this kind of passive position, and you can choose to go up as high or as low as you want to. So you can kind of be lower on your forearms, you can be up higher on your forearms, you can have your head back, and you can also choose which part of your back you are bending here. So my recommendation is that you kind of try to keep the belly on the floor until you get to about the ribs. And so then we're really getting into that kind of upper part of the back there. So where our heart is, right? So really just trying to get into this higher part of the spine, really focusing on opening the heart. Yeah. And so let's just feel it opening. Just bringing the attention to the heart, holding the shoulders back, maybe lifting the head up, and continuing to breathe into the heart. You can continue with the cleansing breaths if you want to, or you can just gently breathe in and out with the focus on the heart. Doing our best to relax every other part of the body. So relaxing the glutes, relaxing the legs, maybe shake them a little bit if it helps. If at any point you want to go up a little bit higher, you want to go a little bit deeper, you may. Just enjoying the sensation, enjoying the emotion maybe. Maybe you literally are feeling yourself becoming more loving. Let's see if we can direct that love. So first, let's direct it to ourselves. Opening the heart and allowing for the love within the heart to begin flowing throughout the whole body. It's filling the body so much that it can't even stay in there anymore. And now that love begins to leave the body, and it touches anyone that we come into contact with. And now we can choose to send it. So now think of anyone and everyone that you want to send love to, and simply imagine doing so. You can do it in bolts, you can do it in bubbles. Whatever feels best in your heart, in your imagination, for the sending of love, go ahead and do it. And let's gently release, taking the hands and interlacing the fingers and bringing the head or the chin down onto the hands. So you can either have your head to one side or you can have your chin down in a slow crocodile pose. And then move the hips back and forth just to kind of soothe out the back a little bit here. And if you want, you can continue to imagine your breath in and out from the heart. And we're just going to take one more pose on the floor, the melting heart pose. So please do this only if it feels comfortable for you. And I'll show you a couple of different variations. So we're going to come up onto hands and knees. And if I don't take this off, I'm going to bury it. And so then we're going to take our hands down to the ground. We're going to extend the arms. And we're going to allow our chin and or our chest to gently come down to the floor, allowing gravity to pull the chin and or the chest down farther. So I always come up onto my fingertips when I do this, you might know.
But you can also have your hands flat, or if you like, you can have the hands behind the head to open the shoulders in a different way. I always feel like I'm slipping when I do that one, so I always opt for the having the arms out. You can have your hands up on blocks if it feels good as well. And so let's again imagine the love growing within us. It's growing even more. Imagine it going from the heart out into the hands, into the head, into the torso, into the legs, into the feet. And now, again, let's try sending love to anyone and everyone we want. And this time, when we imagine sending love, as we send it, we're going to imagine that the same love from our hearts is continuing to fill the body. So we know that no matter how much love we send, we always have the same amount within us. So just imagine your body continues to fill with love coming from your heart, which comes from your higher self, as you send to anyone and everyone you want. Breathing comfortably, using the imagination, relaxing into the pose, relaxing into the practice. And let's go ahead and release. Maybe give the shoulders a little shake if you want. You can twist back and forth a little bit if you want. And now, let's once again close the eyes just for a moment. And again, bring the attention to the heart. Does it feel more open? And when you're ready, you can go ahead and blink open the eyes once again. And hopefully your heart is feeling bigger and more open. And to just bring it a little bit farther, we're going to do a little bit more. We're going to stand up. So let's go ahead and stand up. So let's just take a little bit of time to move, bring ourselves back to life, to get that love moving through the body even more. So let's just concentrate on that. So you can do some movements that are kind of isolated in the chest area, in the heart area, that is helping to get that love flowing. You can do whatever you want to do. Just move however you want to move right now, just for a couple of minutes. Allowing yourself to enjoy, to be less serious, to just have fun, to just love. Keep imagining it, the love flowing through your body, flowing out of your body to everyone around you, everyone in your life, everyone you ever come into contact with. Love, 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 love to everyone.
And so I want to wish you a very happy holiday, a very loving holiday. And I want to remind you that while there are many asanas that we can do to do things like open our heart or feel or detox or anything like that, the most important thing is in the intention, right? So when we intend to open our hearts, when we intend to love, when we intend to be loved, we will. Intention is so powerful. You are so powerful. And I love you so much. Happy holiday. Namaste.